desolate island, an eerie house, 10 guests who've never met their host. Actors+Co-op continues its 21st anniversary season with the Agatha Christie mystery, And Then There Were None. The suspense-filled classic by the grande dame of murder mystery is filled with twists and turns and plenty of suspicion, and 10 people wondering the same thing. Who will be next? All 10 are potential victims, and all of them are suspects. Clay Bunker is Philip Lombard.
I've broken most of the commandments in my time, and I'm no saint, but there's one thing I won't stand for, and that's murder!
Deborah Marlowe is Emily Brent.
You regard it as impossible that a sinner should be struck down by the wrath of God. I do not.
Don Robb is General Mackenzie.
Curious murder. I've always been such a law-abiding man, and it didn't seem like it at the time.
And Then There Were None was based on the 1939 novel and adapted for the stage by Agatha Christie in 1943. Grayson Chadwick is Vera Claythorne.
You don't mean... Do you think he wants to kill us all?
Jack Candle is William Blore.
You were right in what you said this morning. This murderer is one of us, and I think I know which one.
Matthew Grondin is Anthony Marston.
The legal life's narrowing. I'm all for crime. Here's to it.
The play opened on Broadway in 1944 under the title 10 Little Indians and played for over a year. Pete Pano is the butler, Rogers.
I beg your pardon, sir, but the boat won't be coming.
Teresa Beeson is the housekeeper, Mrs. Rogers.
Did I faint, sir? It was the voice, that awful voice like a judgment.
Sergio Mattone is Fred Narracott.
And he was a queer sort of gentleman as built this place. Spent a wicked lot of money on it, he did. And then gets tired of it and puts the whole thing up for sale.
And Then There Were None is Christie's best-selling novel with 100 million sales to date, making it the world's best-selling mystery ever and one of the best-selling books of all time. Steve Gustafson is Sir Lawrence Wargrave.
In my experience of ill-doing, Providence leaves the work of conviction and chastisement to us mortals. It is a process often fraught with difficulty. There are no shortcuts.
Wenzel Jones is Dr. Armstrong.
You can call it choking if you like. He died of asphyxiation right enough.
Who will perish? Who will survive? There's only one way to find out. And Then There Were None is directed by Linda Kearns. The show is produced by Kimmy Walker. The show runs in the David Shaw Theater through November 18th. For tickets, call the box office or visit actorscoop.org.